What's up, y'all? Future. I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
Boy, thought it was safe, like, so we got a bomb. Big B gon' hop on the toast, and I gon' nothing only for the top.
All right, so we got the one and only DD Osama jumping off the porch with us today. Welcome, man.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Nah, no problem, man. How you feeling today, bro?
Good.
Yeah. And what brings you to Atlanta, man? What else you been working on since you've been in the city?
I'm gonna drop my own project, 16th.
Okay, next week, man. Yeah. So you been up here recording or just doing promo for it, just shooting videos?
Just shoot my vid, me and my son Mabu.
Okay. Man, y'all's videos, y'all be putting a lot of work into them things, man.
That's Mabu right there. Yeah.
Are you pretty hands-on when it comes to the videos like that, or you kind of just let the directors and the team do everything, or?
Nah, Mabu. I don't know. Mabu just tell me pull up. All right.
Okay. Yeah. And what's that song called? What's going to be on the new project then?
Oh, yeah. It's called Explosive, but I told him pull up though. And I don't know, but it's not gonna be like, some saying it's just gonna be like some saying it's gonna be a good video, but not like, some saying our two last videos.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not going too crazy on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what type of vibe is that song on, man? Some turn shit, some drill shit?
Yeah, it's like some turn shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And do you be coming down here to Atlanta pretty often or not too much?
Nah, not too much.
Okay. What do you think about the city though, man? Like, what's the vibes like out here?
Fuck with it.
Yeah. This is good, man. So let's go ahead and dive into your story. From Harlem, right? Born and raised. So talk about your upbringing. Like, what's you into as a kid and everything, man?
Ain't shit, regular. You know what I'm saying? Like, outside, we just outside. Just outside, doing nothing. Right.
You playing sports or anything, or just running around doing kid shit?
Just outside.
Yeah. And what's it like in Harlem, man? I've never been up there, man. How would you describe like the culture and the way of life up there too, man?
I don't know, we fly. That's all I can say. Like Harlem, flyest part of New York. All right. That's what I'm saying. All right.
Yeah, Harlem's always had that reputation, man. Like, y'all boys been putting that shit on too, man.
Yeah.
You remember like when you fell in love with fashion and all that? Was it like at a young age, or did that come later on, or?
I was 15 when I blew up. I ain't like no jeans before. Now I like jeans, bro. I'm saying.
What's some of your favorite brands right now, then?
Like Amiri and LV. I need to get some Porch. And I don't know, that's all I be wearing.
Okay.
I just wear another Jordan 4s. That's the only Jordan I really like in 5s.
Yeah, them shit's hard too, man. Yeah, it's a classic right there, man. And you were just out of Paris for Fashion Week, right?
Yeah.
Man, talk about that experience, man. What was that like?
I appreciate Amiri for having me over there, and I was paying for her.
Were you surprised you got that invite, or did you kind of see that coming, or what?
Yeah, I was surprised, but not really, because I done dropped the bag on them niggas, right?
How much you usually be spending when you go shopping then, man?
I don't know, but I know I spent over like 100,000 on the Mary.
Shoot. Yeah, them jeans expensive too, man. Yeah. And was that your first time like overseas?
Nah. I went to London before.
Okay.
I had sold out my shows.
Oh shit, yeah. And what else did you do in Paris, man? Besides, hitting Fashion Week and all that, did you do any sightseeing? Did you do any performance or recording anything?
Yeah, I just recorded. Went to the studio, recorded. I recorded 2 songs. I recorded 2 songs that's on my project.
Okay.
In Paris.
Yeah.
It's dropping this 16th.
Yeah. And you shot the video for fun out there too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was that like, man?
That was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I ain't expect my fans to pull up like that, but I love my fans, man.
Yeah. Has that shit, like, you've been able to get used to that? Like, comfortable, like, people recognize you in public and all that, running up to you, or does it still trip you out a little bit?
Nah, it's regular.
It's regular now? Yeah. Was it always, like, you know, regular for you then? Or, like,
Nah,
how'd you feel the first
beginning.
few times that shit happened?
In the beginning, like, it was like, the fuck, like, wanna take a picture? Yeah, all right, bet, come on. That's what I'm saying, cause I was 15, like, I didn't know how big I was at the time, so, and I was like, all right, come on. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, it felt pain, like, it felt good, like, at the first time, now I was like, regular. Man.
Felt like you kind of deserved that shit too, then, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know how big I was at the time, so, like, in the beginning, that's why I saw. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was a kid, I was like 15.
You ever been starstruck meeting like either a rapper or a celebrity or anything like that?
Have I been what?
Like starstruck?
Nah, not really. Nah, not really. Except for like, I don't know why, like, it's just cause I grew up like watching them niggas, like I saw Reese and I'm like, what the fuck? Like Reese from O Block.
Yeah.
And I saw him like, what the fuck? And he just pulled up in the studio when me and Shoebox was recording.
Okay.
That's the only time I've really been like, cause I grew up like just watching them Chicago niggas and shit, like on YouTube and shit.
Yeah.
Me and my son Notti was just always watching them niggas and shit.
No, that's hard. Yeah, that's how you got to flick it up with Durk before too, man.
Yeah. Yeah, brought me out a couple times.
Okay.
Yeah, it's my dog right there.
So shit, man. Like looking back, do you ever think like this shit would take off so quick for you, man?
No, nah, not really. I was just going up. You know what I'm saying? Or I ain't even, like I said, I was 15. I didn't even know how big I was at one point. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah. So let's take a step back. Like, what made you start rapping at first then?
My brother, me and my son Notti, we just started rapping and shit. Like, he was rapping and then, and he just made me want to rap.
Yeah. How old were you at the time? Like 14, 15 or?
He been rapping. He been rapping for mad long since he was like, he been rapping since he was like 11. And then I was like 12. And then he really started rapping. When I said he was 13. And then I was 14. And then we really started rapping. Like, we really started rapping. Okay, so. And we just started making songs and shit. Every song we made it together. Okay, so.
Was it on the tip like he was trying to encourage you, like, hey, come to the studio with me, come jump on this shit, or?
Nah, it's just like we would write right on front of us. I'm saying, like, we would just throw a beat up on the TV and just start writing.
That's it.
Together.
Yeah. Remember the first song you wrote or recorded?
Yeah. Yeah.
What was it called? Was it some shit that dropped or?
I don't think it's out. I don't know if it's out. They probably had leaked it. Nah, I'm not sure, but. What we call that? I don't know what we called it. We called it like, I don't know. We just put our names, I think. We put our names on that. That was our first track ever.
For real?
Yeah, our older brother had took us to the studio. And we just recorded our first track. But we had been like finished it. Like we had finished that track for like a month. And then we never been to the studio. And then when we did go to the studio, that's when we first recorded.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you fall in love with it right away? Like, man, this is what I want to do, or did that come later on?
Nah, yeah, hell yeah. We been was like, nah, yeah, we gonna be big time rappers. We already know that. Like, we knew it. We knew we was gonna be big.
Yeah.
Like, the world just had to see our face, for real. Man, for real.
What was the first video y'all shot and dropped then?
Without You. That was our first video.
Okay.
Yeah, that was our first video. We ain't even pay for it, nothing, cause Raps and Hustle, there's a page called Raps and Hustle and shit, like in New York. And they just be taking all artists who just going up and shit, do free vids for them and shit. And I'm saying, or them niggas just shot me and my son out of free vid.
That's it. They reached out to you, or you guys reached out to them?
And then, nah. They had reached out to us. It's so crazy. Yeah, they reached out to us. And then they had shot our vid, and then they shot another vid. They shot Dead Opps too.
Okay.
That's
it. So that first one drops, does it take off right away, or was it a slow build-up, or what?
Nah, it was that. I ain't gonna lie, that one. Like when Without You dropped, I ain't just with my son Notti was still alive, but like we was getting trapped. Like we was having people watching us and shit. That was the first time we ever went on a NYC sounds like, or like, and looking at that shit like, yeah. I should have like 10,000 views like the first week. So we looking at that shit like, damn.
Nah, that's really good for your first video, man.
Yeah, we looking at that shit like, damn. That's pain. Gangsta.
Did it encourage you and like motivate you to go really hard with this shit at the time then?
Hell yeah. Sure. Hell yeah.
What were the vibes like? What was the chemistry like with you and Notti recording them, man? Like, what were the studio sessions?
Go back to back, back and forth. Like some songs we'll go back and forth. I do a whole verse, he'll do a whole verse, he'll do the hook. I do a verse, do the hook, you know what I'm saying? We go back and forth. But most of the time we was going back and forth though.
Yeah.
Real.
Like, who was most likely to start off a song? Would he start it off, or? Yeah. Did he write his raps, or was he just punching in too?
Nah, he'll write.
Okay.
He'll write. That was back then when I was writing too. You know what I'm saying? Now I just be punching in.
You just be punching in now? How long you been doing that now?
Like a year.
Okay. Like, what motivated that? Just kind of getting more comfortable in the booth and all that? And
Nah, cause when I blew up, I was still writing and shit. I was still writing and shit when I blew up and that. But like it depends. Like unless me and all of the guys in the studio, I ain't writing nothing. Like we just all vibing with you, bro. But I ain't. Like that one song with me and BBG, back then, all the way back then, the first catch up, I wrote that shit. That was when I was first coming up and all that. I wrote a couple of my shits when I was coming up, but yeah, like, now I just be punching in.
okay.
For real.
Yeah. How often are you recording these days? Like every other day? You be hitting the studio every week, or not too much these days? Or?
Yeah. I gotta be in the studio every day. Like, I be wanting to be in the studio every day, but I can't be. If you can't be in the studio every day, you can't. But I be wanting to. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Just got too much going on outside of the music, or it's just everything else that comes with the music?
Everything else that comes with the music, everything like a lot. It's just a lot. But I be, some saying, like, if I go to the studio, like, stay there for hours.
Okay.
Hours.
And how do you like being a rapper with all the other extra shit that be coming with this, man? You fuck with it, or?
Yeah. Regular shit is just, I don't know, it's just regular to me now.
Yeah. You like traveling around to different places and all that too, man?
Hey.
What's some of your favorite places you've been to so far, then?
Just Paris. I like Paris. I like London too. That's the only place I've been overseas.
Okay.
For real.
So talk about that Dead Opps and when this shit goes, drops and goes crazy, man. I'm sure it was like kind of bittersweet at the time.
Yeah, that had dropped after my son Notti passed. So a lot of people was watching us and shit, and it just started going up.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah. Was it like bittersweet then? Kind of like just, wishing he was there to see this shit too, man?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everyone going, you know what I'm saying? If you lose a brother, you know. Exactly, like, obviously you're gonna want them to be here to see that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, you've been keeping his name alive, man, going crazy, representing for him, man. Like, what do you want the world to know about your brother,
He was different, but they know that though. They already know that. Like the world know, like my brother was alive right now, he'll be #1 right now, or 2, bro. They know that though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was definitely on his way, that's for sure, man. You followed up with that 40s and 9s, man. Talk about that relationship with D-Dot too, man.
That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother right there. You know what I'm saying? We just got a lot of shit going on. Like you know what I'm saying? Like the net be trying to make it seem like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, that's my brother right there. We just, you know what I'm saying? He do what he gotta do, I do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Did y'all grow up together? You guys around the same age?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, and he's been rapping before you, right? Or did you guys start around the same time?
Nah, he been rapping. And then, my son Notti been rapping too, and then my son Notti, just me and my son Notti went. I really started rapping because my son Notti, and then, but my son Notti started rapping because our older brother. So then we, like, me and my son Notti, you know what I'm saying? We just started.
Yeah. And what's the chemistry like with you and D-Dot then too, man? Because y'all got some bangers, man.
Yeah, we just be in the studio, man. You know what I'm saying? Never be in the studio. We like, we know we gonna make some fire shit. Every time we in the studio. Like if we both recording on a song, we know we gonna make some, you know what I'm saying? We know they gonna fuck with it. Or
Yeah. Then you dropped that back-to-back. This shit's out of here too, man.
yeah, me and my son Low. That shit went crazy. Or 2, bro. That shit got, 2 years later, that shit got 30 million views.
Yo.
Or 2, bro.
Did you expect that type of, 30 million views? I don't know if you expect that type of shit,
I
man.
don't know. I didn't expect that. Or
You remember what you was going through when you recorded that song, man?
I was, me and my son Low was just wild. He was just in the stoop. He was just in the stoop, bugging. It was just wild. Gangster. He was bugging out. That's really like a trench hit right there, or 2, bro. It's really a hit right there, or 2, bro. I know that bitch gonna go gold. That bitch about to go gold.
I was about to say, like, it hasn't gone gold yet?
Nah, not yet.
It's
That
gotta be
bitch gonna
close,
go-
though.
Yeah, it's gonna go gold soon.
Yeah. What plaques do you have so far?
I don't got no plaques yet.
None? Really? Bro, you got like some videos over 30, 40 million views at this
No,
point,
but,
too.
you know what I'm saying? I think back then, if I would've did a whole lot back then, probably, but nah, I don't got no plaques right now yet.
Nah, that's crazy when you think about it, because like I said, a lot of these videos, they
Yeah.
out of here, man.
Yeah,
It's coming, though.
yeah, they
That's
coming.
for sure.
A lot of them coming too.
Yeah, I feel like once you get that first one, they always say like the first one be the toughest to get. Then after that, they all just gonna start rolling in, man.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that record Throw, man. That shit went crazy too, man. How'd y'all two connect at first?
My son Mabu was just reached out to me. He was like, yo, I got some fire ass idea. I'm looking at him like, this is before I met him. I'm looking at him like, all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, let me hear it. He's just like, going through the song, right? And then I don't know, bro. I just let him do everything, and then, or.
What'd you think of that beat switch in the song too, man? Did that catch you off
It was
guard the first time you heard it, or did he already tell you about it, or?
Nah, we like we knew we was doing that, like we had to throw them off. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that was my boy idea, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. It was like gangster. Yeah. It just switch. Gangster.
Yeah, it starts off real slow, then like when your verse come on, it's just like that shit turned to the max.
Gangster.
Like when do you feel like you make your best music then? Because like I said, most of these songs you be really turned, man. Like what type of mood do you usually be in? You be in a good mood or pissed off, or it don't really matter to you? Or?
Just whatever I be feeling in the studio. That's how I'm feeling. That's what I'm saying. I do a lot of songs. Like, I don't do just drill and shit. Do all different type of drums. I'm saying, like, everything. But it be depending how I feel. For real.
Yeah, you showcased that on the last project, Here to Stay. It's got a lot of different vibes on there too, man.
Yeah, but I feel like my new project I'm dropping in 16, I was gonna make up for Here to Stay, cause I ain't Here to Stay, I was just rushing out. I was back there when I was still, ain't even know how big I was too. I realized how big I was 2023 in the summer. You know what I'm saying? So, or that was after, you know what I'm saying? Or
What happened last year that made you finally realize, like, oh shit, I'm the man here, man? Like,
I'm just thinking, I'm like, I ain't never seen myself like, or I ain't never seen myself like that. Like, I ain't, that's what I'm saying, like, or I told you I was 15 when I blew up, still a young nigga, and I don't know, I just never, in my head, like, I don't know. That shit ain't never pictured in my head, right, like that. All these people know, you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't just, you know what I'm saying? Or
how do you plan to celebrate your birthday this year, man? Turning 18.
turn up, popping.
I feel that, man. Yeah. Oh, I do want to ask you about the Rylo Rodriguez feature on the last project, man. How'd that come about, man?
Rylo had sent that to me.
Okay.
Yeah. And I was like, I asked him, I was like, yo, I could throw this on my shit. Like, hell yeah. Gangsta.
Y'all had been locked in for a while, or how'd that come
He
about?
was the first one. He was one of the first artists to like even fuck with me for real. Like,
For
yeah. For real.
yeah.
To like send me something, for real. Gangsta.
Y'all got some more music in the works then, or?
Nah, I'll probably get him on my album.
Okay.
Gangsta, I'll probably get him on my album.
So this new project, man, you mentioned kind of, showcase some different vibes on this, man. So what should we expect to hear, man? And mind you, this interview will probably drop after it's out, so
Yeah.
you can spoil some shit for us.
Nah, he's just gonna, that's what I'm saying. I feel like they're gonna fuck with it, right? They don't, right? Go harder, but I feel like they're gonna fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of different shit on it.
Okay.
I got drill on there too though. I got different shit on there too.
Like different shit, like shit for the ladies and some
Yeah.
shit for the clubs, or what?
Yeah. both.
Everything?
Yeah. Yes. Album though. Album gonna be crazy though. Ain't even gonna talk about that right now.
So this is more like the appetizer for the album then, huh?
Let's go before the album.
Okay. And you've been down in Florida recording some of this, right?
Nah. What, the album?
The project before, or
Nah.
which one? Tell
The
us.
project I had finished it. Finished it. I just had to I ain't able to do everything that shit. You know what I'm saying? I had been finished that though.
Okay. You got any features on there you can tell us about? This new project?
On the new one? Mm-hmm.
That's coming out next week, yeah.
Oh yeah. I got Crix and Mabu in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
How'd you connect with Crix?
That's my dog right there. I fuck with him, and I ain't so his shit. Like, we gotta do some shit, word to bro. Gangsta, that. We just did like 2 songs. Gangsta, we did got like 2 songs. He put one of his shit, put one of his mixtape, got one of my shit.
Okay. Yeah. Nah, his music's super dope too, man.
Yeah, Craig's different.
Yeah, he be so quiet, and then you hear him rap, be like, God damn, man,
Yeah, man.
he's snapping on this shit.
Yeah, that's my dog right there too, word to bro. Gangsta.
Y'all got in the studio together, or was there some shit? Okay.
Yeah. For the second song.
Okay.
Yeah. Not for both songs.
Yeah.
Gangsta for real.
And what about producer-wise? Who'd you work with on this new project?
TNT had did me and Mabu shit.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know, I got most of my son Lucas on there, for real. And, well, who else? I don't know. And Pluto.
Okay.
Pluto Bridge, yeah.
Yeah, I noticed you be working with a lot of different producers, man. Not just like the drill producers, not just like the up top producers. You and ATL Jacob had a hard song on the last one too, man.
Yeah. I was paying songs right there.
Yeah. Next video, you got something already ready to go?
Yeah, I got, I'm gonna drop me and Mabu shit before the night.
Okay.
Like, before the night I dropped my project. So the 15th, I'm gonna drop me and Mabu shit.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna drop me and Crix shit after that. The video for me and Crix shit after that. And I'm gonna drop another video after that if I'm back. Okay, so that's on the project.
Okay.
So I got 3 videos for the project dropping.
I know fans will be excited to see that shit too, man. Yeah. What about Pelle? Is that on the project?
Yeah, that's on the
Okay.
project, yeah.
Yeah, talk about that song and video too, man.
I had texted Durk. I was like, yo, I had sampled Pelle code. And then he was like, nah, you good, bro. I was texting him like to clear it and shit, cause like the label said, you gotta text Durk and shit, so like see if he gonna clear it. So I texted him, I'm like, yo, I ain't sampled Pelle code. And he told me, nah, you good, brother. And he said, told me you good. And then I ain't shot my video a little bit in Paris, and then shot the rest of it on my block.
Yeah. No, that's love for him. You know, just be able to shoot him a text and clear that shit just like that, man.
Yeah.
That's that real relationship type shit, you know?
Yeah, that's my dog right there, for real.
Yeah. A lot of artists, they gonna have to
big
drop a bag to get that shit cleared, you know?
Yeah, that's big, bro. Gangsta.
For sure, man. The Evil Empire video, man. Talk about going gold. This shit might be going gold too soon, man.
Yeah, I got a couple shits. That shit was just, like I said, bro, Mabu, bro, that nigga just, that nigga smart as shit, bro. All his ideas, bro. Nigga smart as shit, word to it. And nigga just told me, yo, DD. And we made the song in summer 2023. And then when we made the song, he was like, yo, bro, just pull up. Right? Like, I bet. I just pulled up, movie. Word to, bro, all the zombies everywhere. Word to, bro. Gangsta.
So he don't even be telling you the ideas before you pull up?
Like, he do, but like, I be so high, like, I be forgetting. For real.
I'm sure you on set probably all day with these videos, right?
Yeah. Like, for videos like that, yeah. Like, with Mabu, hell yeah. On set all day. For real, word.
No, that shit pays off at the end, though, man. 'Cause people want to go back and keep watching that shit, too.
Yeah. That shit pay. Word to, bro. Should be paying.
Speaking of sampling, man, you sampled that "Oh Let's Do It," the Waka Flocka song. Like, was that your idea or was that just a beat? Okay.
Yeah, that was my idea.
Yeah. So you was a big fan of Waka growing up, then?
Nah, I just know like that one song with like "Oh Let's Do It." Like, me and my niggas, we call the O's, so that's what I'm saying. Do it. That's what I'm saying.
You know, that was Waka's first song too, right?
Or
Yeah.
that's crazy.
That's how he came into the game with that song, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I had met Waka right after that and shit. Like, I had met him.
He was fucking with you? He was fucking with the song?
Yeah, he told me he fuck with it.
Yeah.
Gangsta.
How'd you end up getting Choppa on the song? Because he wasn't on it originally, right?
I ain't get him on it. My label got him on it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Before that, like, I would've, if it was up to me, I would've went to the studio and made a whole different song, but right? My label, like doing label shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shit turned out dope though, man. You and Luh Tyler worked together last year too, man. Talk about that record, man. How'd that one come about?
That shit pain. Word to bro. Got like 2 other tracks.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Gangsta. That shit pain.
Yeah. He be snapping, man.
Yeah.
I feel like he kind of brought you onto like his vibe on
Yeah,
the song
hell
too,
yeah,
man.
hell yeah. Hell yeah. I fuck with my son Tyler.
Yeah.
Different. Gangsta.
Oh, that's hard right there, man. What else you working on for the rest of 2024 then, man?
Just trying to drop this, ready to drop this project and see where it takes me for real.
Yeah. You know, fans already gonna ask when the album dropping then, man. Is that top of next year or?
Yeah, the album gonna be probably next year.
Okay.
For real. Like after tour. I'm going on tour, start the tour, January and shit.
Who you going on tour with?
Hmm?
Who you going on tour with?
My son DD Star Bands.
Okay.
Just 3 of us.
That's gonna be hard right there.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna have all the youngins turn for that shit.
Yeah. Gangsta.
Have you and Star Bands cooked up any shit yet?
Nah. I ain't DD Huddle right now.
Yeah.
Gangsta. I ain't getting nothing with Star though.
Okay. I feel like y'all just.
I fuck with her though. She
Yeah,
different. Word
she
to bro.
crazy, man.
She
That
different.
music crazy.
Like she different. Word to bro. I fuck with her. Gangsta.
Yeah, I feel like y'all
Nah.
would cook up some crazy shit, man.
Yeah. But nah, I don't got no with Star yet. Nah.
For the new album, the one that's dropping next year, is this some shit you just keep setting aside songs like, all right, this has got to be for the album type shit, or?
Yeah. I got songs with Young and Nace, Skilla, and I sent Kevin Gates to open it. He told me send it to him. I sent it to him. And I ain't gonna say no more names. That's what I'm saying, but
That's 3 big names right there, though.
yeah.
Good. Nah, sound like you sitting on some heat, though, bro.
Yeah. Right, yeah. Gotta go big.
What's some advice you would share to your younger fans coming up right now, man?
And I know y'all young and shit, but just stay in school. So that's all I'm gonna tell y'all, bro. Young fans, my young fans and shit, just stay in school. Or that's all I can tell y'all, but and just do what you wanna do. Or don't let nobody tell you can't do nothing. Do it. You can do it. Or other than that, stay in school too. Thanks.
I think that, bro. Yeah. You got any shout outs you want to give before we wrap it up, man?
I don't know.
Shout out your moms at least, man.
She right
I
there.
know.
Stupid. Nah. That's all right. Shout out me, man. Shout out me.
Hoy estoy with safe, like, so we got a bomb. Baby,